Hi, I'm Eric the Red.
I'm Rickshaw Tom.
And today we're taking a look at another set of V8 energy drinks.
I don't know how to feel about this.
V8 Energy 2.0.
What's your cup of tea, mate? What's your cup of tea, mate? Look there.
2.0. Didn't we have a terrible V8 energy drink back in the day?
I don't know, but we did one a couple of months back, the first set of V8 energy drinks, and apparently they've released more.
All right.
They've released a orange pineapple flavor.
Good, good.
And a kiwi melon flavor.
Interesting combinations.
In a green can that, of course, is going to chroma key all funny.
Yeah, it will. Eric, how are you moving those words?
Voodoo.
Magic. You know, I can say right off that I appreciate what V8 does in that it's got a lot of information on it, but it's not in a, hey, look at this information kind of way. It's in a, we've got many different fonts, sizes, different textual styles, textual feelings, and we can know right off 80 milligrams of caffeine.
And it's also worth noting that these are juice-based drinks. There's a lot of drinks out there that label themselves as juice and they have like 10% actual juice in them. But these, I believe, if we look at the nutritional information, 34% juice.
Mm-hmm. Now I wonder how much of the rest of that percentage is tea, because it's also a green tea-based beverage.
Well, I didn't read that.
What?
We're done. We're done.
We're done?
No, I got nothing against green tea.
Oh, you better not. That shit's good. Fucking antioxidants and shit, and only 50 calories.
And lightly carbonated.
I feel good about this
bubbly
drink.
Juice.
I feel good about this drink that they are open and out there, and they're like, by the way, here's the information about calorie content. Here's the information about caffeine content. Here's what we have in this. Instead of brewing it out in an RV in the middle of the desert saying, I don't know what the fuck goes in it.
And the first two ingredients on the orange pineapple can, aside from water, are sweet potato juice and carrot juice.
Carrot juice?
Yeah.
You know,
Fruit's in there somewhere.
I think this one is gonna win. I mean, that one has the flavors I tend to prefer, but this one also sweet potato juice. I keep talking down to that. I was unaware that sweet potatoes had juice, and so, but the next ingredients after that are apple, watermelon, and kiwi fruit juice blend, which makes me wonder how they measure that out.
Man, this is some high-class gourmet shit.
This is real ingredients.
All right, so which one are we going to crack into first?
I am inclined to say, I picked up the wrong one. The
orange pineapple?
green.
Green? You want
Green.
Okay, let's start with green. Go ahead.
I'm starting with green, and the reason I'm starting with green is because I am very curious about these flavors. We haven't had a melon kiwi energy drink.
Pour it into the camera so people can see.
No. Ooh,
Kind of looks like ginger ale.
it does.
I'll do one down here so our Facebook Live folks can see it.
It has a familiar scent. It smells like a lot of other energy drinks. Is this what Rockstar is supposed to smell like?
That's a little pungent.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks like tea and it smells, I guess, like kiwi. Or melon. It's like honeydew.
I'm thinking gum. It keeps going to gum in my mind. I don't know of any...
Yeah, it's a weird collection of sweet aromas.
I think what we're getting is the artificial watermelon.
Artificial watermelon.
Is the watermelon. I lied. There's no artificial watermelon. It's making me think artificial watermelon.
Okay.
Because gum. It smells like watermelon gum.
Yeah, I guess. Well, on to tasting. We'll sleep when we're dead.
We'll die when we sleep. Bland. distinct,
I was hoping for a bite.
separate flavors.
Not much of a bite.
Well, it's juice. It's not energy drink.
It's V8 energy, V8 plus energy. So I'd expect, a bit of an energy drink kick.
Wait, it's actually called V8 plus energy? No, it's just. Oh wait, it is plus. It's got.
Did I stutter?
Big ol' plus. I thought you was making a joke, bro. But plus energy makes me think that it just should be V8 with an energy blend in it. Monster should just sell their patented energy blend and throw it into shit.
Sell it like Kool-Aid in little packets.
Yes!
Mix it at home.
Yes! Make some fight milk!
You get kids out there in street corners snorting lines of Rockstar, like they do with Kool-Aid.
Dude,
because, all that stuff the kids are into these days.
You know that I went to college with somebody. I lived in the same dorm as somebody who I came home from a third shift at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Johnny Good Times?
Johnny Good Times, I called him because he was always going, hey man, what you doing? Good times, good times. We're going to have some good times, going to a party, have some good times. What are you doing, man? Doing some homework? Good times. I came home from work at 6 o'clock in the morning. He's up snorting no-dos. What are you doing, Johnny? Good times. Have some good times.
Just imagine the irony if he was doing that in his sleep, though. I was sleepwalking and snorting no-dos.
My body didn't know if it was coming or going. I woke up, there was blood on my pillow. He dropped out like a semester later. I think it was the
Big
good
surprise.
times. It was the good times. So, this one's
It's like
not terrible.
It's like an adulterated apple juice. I don't know why that terminology came to mind, but that's like it's apple, but there's other crud in it, and I don't know if I like it or not.
It feels like 3 or 4 very distinct flavors just hitting you all at once. It's like if you were eating a fruit salad and a fruit salad is good, but somebody decided to stick it in the blender.
Yeah, it's just a lot of murky, muddy flavors.
Let's call it hodgepodge.
Hodgepodge. Great. Rather. Let's... And now on to the orange pineapple, which is primarily sweet potato and carrot.
But it also says like the same thing
Ooh, that's
on
purty.
the side of it. 80 milligrams of caffeine. A sip with a zip.
Yeah, look at that. It's a nice
Delicious
purty orange.
Fruit taste. I'm not going to complain about the flavor, but...
That is opaque compared to the other one.
I'm thinking the carrot juice...
The other was crystal clear.
Carrot juice is probably for color.
Look
at that. It's cloudy. You could tell...
it's opaque.
Did you shake it a bit?
It's carbonated. You're not really supposed to.
That's the weird thing, because you can tell just by looking at the style of cloud that's in it that it'll settle.
But it does note on the can, color swirls are a natural occurrence, pasteurized for premium quality. Recommend... Oh, never mind. I guess it was just that first sentence that mattered. So,
color swirls are a natural occurrence?
I guess. Mm-hmm. Well, here we go.
Carrot energy drink.
This one's better. It tastes more like vegetables, but it's also sweeter and better.
I taste the carrot. That's odd to me, but it's not bad.
It's kind of like you carved out a valley in a sweet potato and slapped a carrot right down the middle, and it makes, some sexual-looking food product. That's kind of what it tastes like in my mouth.
Sexual-looking food product.
You got two parts of the sweet potato, you slap the carrot in there. It's like a hot dog in a bun. Guys on Facebook,
I'm thinking that I don't want to watch your follow-up Friday if this is where your mind is going.
I don't know.
Please don't fuck the energy drinks.
No.
And if you're gonna fuck a vegetable, have a separate YouTube channel for it.
So link down in the description below, you'll see a link to my new YouTube channel, where I tackle all sorts of various vegetables.
And by tackle, he means fuck.
No. I mean, I love vegetables as much as the next guy, but I'm not a dendrophiliac.
trees don't count as vegetables.
Trees are vegetables.
Trees are not vegetables!
It's a plant, and you can maybe eat it, so that makes it a vegetable.
I could try.
Facebook, are trees vegetables?
Mm-hmm.
I think it is. I mean, look at broccoli. They're little trees.
This is such a weird flavor.
Look what it's got us talking about.
It reminds me of, like, shredding carrots. That's the main thing that I'm getting from it. What is it? Pineapple, orange? Orange?
It says pineapple
mango?
orange, but let's see. It's got potato, carrot, apple juice, orange juice, pineapple, green tea, caffeine from green tea.
Interesting. There's actually not that as much sugar in here as I thought either. There's only 11 grams of sugar.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and that's for the whole can.
Yeah.
Good to know. And it's 80 milligrams of caffeine per the whole can, so half a normal energy drink. And also, you know, about a third of the sugar of a normal energy drink.
Now, when you say half a normal energy drink, do you mean half of a can or half of a serving?
Half of a 16-ounce normal energy drink. They typically hover around 160 milligrams for that amount.
I thought that was per serving. Good to know.
Nope, it's per can.
Man,
it's about 80 per serving. Well, I guess that makes sense if they're calling this one serving.
I need to up my caffeine. I will agree with you on this. This one is much better. This has, they're both...
It's got a little more pizzazz.
Yeah. I'm only getting like a hint of the tea, so if tea is your cup of tea, then maybe, but if even
this
if
is
it's
Abbott
not...
and this is Costello. Or maybe this is Abbott and this is Costello. Whichever's the better one, this is that one. I think.
This one's the funny one. No, this one's the funny one.
Yes. All right, so getting down to scoring, I'm intrigued to look back on our other V8 Energy Duo episode. I'll put that link down in the description below, just to see how these actually stack up, because I honestly don't remember those other two drinks. They were so meh.
I think that's kind of like the thing with V8. V8 is not a drink it to enjoy it. It's a drink it to feel good about yourself and enjoy it for that reason, not necessarily for flavor. But in terms of like,
but I think these were made to taste good. This one kind of swing and a miss, but this one, you know, this got on base. Might even hit a double.
Purposefully avoid it. It's just not great. It
should have had a V8.
We did. 2. So let us do our scoring now.
Okay. Well, I'm going to jump right out and say that I think this one is lucky to get a 6.
All right.
Because it's not necessarily bad. There's a lot in there, and it's kind of interesting. I wouldn't call it bad, but it's not that good either. But it's better than dead neutral.
I'm going to disagree and say that it is dead neutral and give it a 5.
All right, so average 5.5 for V8 Energy Kiwi Melon.
I will say this one has a much more distinct green tea flavor. It reminds me of Sobe. It reminds me of Sobe green tea with artificial added flavors to it.
All right. Yeah, I can kind of see that.
As for this one, I think it gets much better. I'm going to go with a 6.5.
I like it a little better than that. I was gonna say 7.5.
Really?
So yeah, it's pretty good. And it ain't that bad for you either. I mean, all things considered.
Yeah.
But so I think a good average is 7 for the Energy Orange Pineapple versus the 5.5.
5.5.
5.5 for that one. So decent.
Not bad.
Pretty fucking decent.
Now we're gonna have to fight over who drinks the rest of them, because
I'll drink this one.
Oh, fuck you.
Actually, no. I gotta do it.
Science. Make sure it's even. Do it.
And I'm not gonna spill it on the cloth this time.
You say that.
Woo!
Man, you must
That's
need
about right.
caffeine. Your hands are shaking.
Dude, with the 2 days I had, like, it's surprising I'm even sitting here doing this right now. I am beyond burned out. Oh, that smells terrible.
Why are you making your days even worse?
In the quest for human science.
Am I the guinea pig?
You know, it's funny.
Is it?
The stuff that we didn't like about the kiwi melon kind of shines through now. And it cancels out a lot of the stuff that I liked about the orange pineapple. It kind of just rounded it out into a drab, plain, ordinary green tea right down the middle flavor.
This, if I understand where you're going with this, and I'm probably inclined to agree, having all of those fruit flavors mixed together makes it into a tropical fruit punch flavor that V8 should have made from the start rather than these two separate flavors.
Like just calling it fruit.
Call it tropical fruit. V8, this would get a 7.58-ish. This...
You like it?
I like it. You don't?
Not so much. I think it brought a lot of those things I didn't like up and stomped down a lot of the stuff I did.
Huh.
So,
This kind of, in my mind, it is hiding the green tea flavor more. I don't taste the carrot anymore. Not that there's anything wrong with carrot, but you can only pinpoint like that there are citrus fruit flavors in it, and makes me think mango, even though as far as I know there's no mango in it. So yeah, I do like these two things, these two drinks mixed together more than either one on their own.
I think it finishes a little cleaner when you combine them.
That's the one.
So, yeah, not bad. Not bad. If you want to get a full caffeine dose out of one beverage, go ahead and combine these two. Hey, you got nothing to lose. It doesn't taste bad.
Technically, it's a full caffeine dose
Well, that's what I meant. If you
either beverage,
to
but
match
like,
a regular energy drink.
For our caffeine doses, we need it.
All right. So this has been V8 Energy 2.0. And we are your V8 Energy Duo. No, we're just your regular.
We're not particularly dynamic at the moment.
No, not really.
No.
We're just your friendly neighborhood caffeine connoisseurs. So on that note, until next time, and by next time I mean this coming follow-up Friday, I'm Eric the Red.
I'm Rickshaw Tom.
Have a energetic week. And all you watching on Facebook Live, everyone who's still left, I think Tamara's left.
Tamara is still one.
So, yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Tamara, this is for you. I'm just waiting to see the thumbs up go across the screen.
How do I stop this?